Yo YouTube, man, what is up? Welcome back to another video with your girl Nation Clay. Today we're in a different location. I don't know if y'all can tell by the background or it's the way y'all see the houses. We are in Chicago right now. If y'all don't know, Derrick is somebody that I looked up to growing up when I was playing basketball, living in the hood in Indianapolis. And today he is having a one day only flower shop where he will be just selling roses. So I decided to come out here and see what it's like, you know. Knowing Derrick Rose is actually my favorite basketball player. And yeah, man, I'm taking y'all with me. I don't know what this day is really going to consist of. You know, I might take y'all to different areas. I might take y'all to my old dorm, show y'all my old college that I attended when I was living out here. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm just take y'all with me. Hopefully y'all enjoy the journey. And yeah, we about to get on this train though. Oh, that's what it meant. Ticket only. Oh my gosh. Y'all. So I can't get on this train because it only takes a ticket only. I mean, there's no point for me to park over. No, there's a point for me to park over here because when it's time for me to leave, bro. Yeah, man, we out here in Chicago, Illinois. I couldn't get on that train because it only takes ticket only, which means I would already need to have my ticket. So I am about to walk a little bit further down and see if I can find an entrance where I can pay for my train ticket, which I can't get up there, so I think it sucks, man. I parked all the way over there thinking that I would be able to get on this train or this, this door, and I can't. I could have just parked somewhere over here. Chicago parking is crazy, by the way. It is like a lot of rules, areas you can't park. You just gotta pay attention to the signs or your stuff will be towed. As y'all can see, I got my coat on. When I'm in my own city, I barely even have to wear my coat because it don't really be cold like that. But here in Chicago, you gotta have on your coat and my gloves. It's just crazy. So for the ones who don't know, I actually used to live here 2015. You know, life is all about choices. I chose to go off to college. There was a lot going on in my neighborhood at the time in 2015. I graduated high school. You know, I graduated even through a lot of situations that I was experiencing while I was attending high school. My senior year actually was when I was actually about to choose to sell drugs. And the reason why I was about to choose to sell drugs was because, look at these. Was because I needed to survive. Like a lot of kids, be grateful, you know, that you have parents or you have a household where you don't really much have to like fend for yourself. If you're in a household where your parents really look out for you, you don't gotta worry about a lot of stuff. Don't take that for granted, you know, because I am walking so far, bro, just to get on the train. Ooh, there it goes. Bro, I should have, that scared me. I should have just parked right here, over here. What the heck? Anyways, like I was saying, if you got a parent that's really like looking out for you, you don't really got to worry about nothing. You come home, food on the table, you got a stable roof over your head, all these great things. Kids, I know y'all probably think like, you know, I understand, but don't take that stuff for granted, because a lot of us are not privileged and wasn't privileged with that growing up, and I was not privileged with that growing up. Actually, throughout my high school, I went home from home, if you get what I'm saying. Meaning, I didn't have a stable environment throughout high school. I was always going to different family members' houses, and sometimes I was just staying with cousins and stuff like that. So it's crazy how, you know, I'm thankful that God held on to me, because knowing what I went through, it's amazing that I even graduated high school, for real, you know. And that was the first time I was about to sell drugs. It wasn't because I wanted to fit in or carry a certain image. It was because I really needed to survive. And that's really all I knew, you know, at the time. You know, that was my environment of how to get money. And I was like, okay, I need money. I'm gonna go to the closest thing that's available, and that's mostly all I know that I'm seeing, and that's selling drugs. And I was gonna do it for a little bit. I don't know how long I was gonna do it. I was just gonna do it to get some money and survive. But, you know, 2015, I graduated high school. Best feeling ever. You know, everybody probably went off to college, or not even go off to college, but, you know, I went right back to Post Road. Literally. I went right back to Post Road. I went to some place, you know, and just chilled. It was a little struggle for me to get in college, you know, because of credit issues. You know, I didn't grow up in a foundation that taught me the importance of credit. It's crazy how far I'm walking to get on this train, and I could have just drove and parked right here. If I would have knew that, I should have just turned around and just went and got the car and parked it somewhere over here close. So, but at the same time, when I get off the train, I can get off right there. I hope so. Yeah, I would be able to get off right there. So at the same time, it worked out. Anyways, hold on, y'all. Gosh, man, what is happening? What I was saying. Oh, yeah. I went back to Sunplace, which is on Post Road. It's called Meadowlark now, but it would forever be Sunplace. Yeah, it was a real war going on in my neighborhood. I'm talking about well, y'all know how y'all see O Block. Y'all see O Block 63rd, and they was going to war with each other, shootouts, people dying. I was literally right there watching this stuff. It was a war, literally. I was watching it. At times, we had to run ourselves. So that train right there is actually the pink line. That's the train that I took to go home and to college, because I stayed on the pink line. I stayed in Pilsen when I was living in Chicago, which this area is somewhat, no, this is not, I won't say, I don't know if this is Pilsen or not, I'm not gonna say, but yeah, man, it was a freaking war going on in my neighborhood, and at times we had to run, at times we had to warn kids, we had to get kids out the way. It was crazy. And you know what I chose to do? All y'all kids listening, even adults, y'all can learn something. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go off to college, you know, because life is all really about choices. You know, I went off to college. I left that environment. You know, the reason why I left is because I wanted something new, and I was really a big fan of Derrick, honestly. That's really the truth. If I wasn't really a fan of Derrick, I probably would have never came to Chicago for this. But I was just that inspired by Derrick that I came here for school. You know, everything worked out well, didn't it? But yeah, man, I went off to school. And then my friend got killed. That was my first friend I lost to gun violence. He got shot in the head. I did cry. I found out on Facebook. But it was strange because I cried, but I only dropped like 3 tears. And I just stopped crying. Yeah. I went to school here. I went for audio production. I will try to show y'all the school. It's closed now though, but the building is still there. I'm gonna show y'all that. Show y'all what school I went to. I'm gonna try to show y'all my dorm. We might go to some other spots. Show y'all, areas. We are for sure going to D Rose hood, since this is mostly about, D Rose event. I'm gonna show y'all D Rose hood and stuff like that, and show y'all what D Rose hood look like. But yeah, man, look at them condos. Y'all see those? Them luxury boys. I don't like condos like that. I like because they're not all on the same floor, and I like to hear. Yeah, I went to college here. I'm gonna show y'all the school. I went for audio production. I have a lot of talents. I have a lot of skills, and I feel like, sometimes they can be very challenging for people when you have so many talents and skills that you have, that God has blessed you with, and sometimes you can't figure out what you want to do. But luckily, I found the passion that God gave me. But at that time, I was 19 years old. I went for audio production because I knew how to do it on my own. I was self-taught. I just went for college, College, gives you that certificate or whatever. But one day, I got up for my 6 p.m. class to go to my audio production class. I got up, I left, got on the Pink Line train to downtown Chicago. I got to class, and I just sat there. And I just got a strong feeling. I was just sitting in my thoughts like, this is not for me. I don't want to do this. And I just literally got up, and I never went back. That's the day I dropped out of school. I dropped out of college. Y'all see how far I just walked from my car? Why I ain't just park over here? Just to get on this train, man. Oh, look at this memorial. Y'all want to see this real quick? I'm gonna show y'all this. Hold on, y'all. You see that? What they say? Yeah. So yeah, man, that's the story of how I met Chicago, for real. I stayed here for a little bit after I dropped out. I did try to find some work, jobs and all that. I did find one. I stopped using the phone that I applied for. I missed 2 phone calls for a job, and I missed my opportunity. Eventually, I got kicked out of my dorm. It was off-campus dorm. Actually, most of us, it was a girl side. Y'all gonna see how the dorm was set up. But it was a girl side, so it was 6 floors. We was on, so I don't know. I think we was on the 4th floor. On our side, we get off the elevator. The elevator is like this. To the left is the boys' rooms. To the left is the boys' apartments. To the right is our apartments. It was 5 bedrooms, 10 beds in there, and it was pretty fun when we first all started because everybody was there. The boys, the girls, everybody was cool with each other. We had popcorn night. when everybody got introduced to each other. Well, we threw the boys threw the popcorn night. So we just pulled up, we just walked across the hallway, sat down, all that great stuff. And it was cool, it was really fun. And then I ain't gonna lie, everybody just started leaving one by one because everybody was just dropping out. Some of them went to, is it Harold Washington? No, it was Malcolm X. I think it's the school Malcolm X down here, if I'm not mistaken. Some of them went there and they was playing basketball. So we used to go to their games and all that stuff. Which, going to that school, Malcolm X, really, oh, speaking of my dorm, so we was in Pilsen. I just parked a little bit over. We're literally right here where my dorm is at, which is where the pink line that I took at. Ain't that something? I should have messed with my settings a little bit so I could have showed y'all like made my quality a little bit more better. But yeah, man, we right here by Pilsen. We right here by my college dorm. I'll show y'all. So yeah, that was the area where the lady kicked me out at. She tried to, but I was smarter. I was kind of smarter. I knew she was about to try to kick me out or ask me because you had to be in classes in order to live in this it's really a condo. And I knew she was about to ask me that, and I couldn't tell her I ain't in school because I was gonna have to leave. So I told her I had to hurry up and leave and go somewhere, and I got out of that. But this is the dorm, y'all. This is the off-campus dorm that I stayed in, La Casa. So it's literally luxury, y'all. It's very luxury. It's a luxury apartment. Security desk. So you really can't get in. Dunkin' Donuts been there. The gas station been there. Our rooms was on this side right here. So we was a little bit up. So we had the view of downtown a little bit. Yeah, so this is Pilsen. Pilsen is more a Spanish area. Thank you. So I was really low-key adopted by this culture out here. They're actually the ones who taught me how to ride the CTA train. Great experience. This is the Family Dollar I went to. It's a similar, no different than any other Family Dollar. That's where I used to survive at to eat. It was some nice, there's a basketball court down there. I got my lip busted, hooping. Hold on, y'all. Dang it, I gotta take my... Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my card out. That took longer than I expected. I could not get my car to work. It wasn't working. So we're going to the loop, which means we're going downtown. So we go this way. When you want to come back, I am going to be coming back from that way. This is literally the train station that I took back and forth from college to La Casa, the dorm that I showed y'all. I ain't gonna lie, the CTA train is good. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes in the morning times, you will come across trains that's very full. Like, it was times where I had to miss trains purposely because they were so crowded to go to my AM classes. And when it's cold outside, those are heaters. So when you're cold, you can just stand under those lights and warm you up. Sorry, y'all, that took so long. I missed like 2 trains just trying to get a CTA card. Because it was not working. But I'm about to go downtown first I want to get some Earls. I'm thinking about still getting some Earls chicken, but I needed to use the bathroom. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, walk around Chicago a little bit, take y'all with me to show y'all, and go to the D-Rose thing. After the D-Rose thing is over, I am gonna take y'all to his neighborhood and call it a day. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna take y'all to McDonald's first. Then I'm gonna use the bathroom. Then I'm gonna take y'all to the college that I used to go to. This boy fat. So I'm gonna see y'all when the train gets here. Alright guys, so the train is here. You know, I miss Chicago so much. I would not move back here though, because I don't like fast pace anymore. I like slow pace a lot now.
This is 18th. This is a Pink Line train to Duluth. Doors closing.
What kind of slow, man?
Polk is next. Doors open on the right at Polk. Please be considerate when talking on your phone or listening.
Yo, what if I just fail? That'd be very embarrassing. I'll just get off. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Go to United Center. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the United Center. Alright y'all, we made it out of the CTA train station. Now I'm about to go to McDonald's. Give me something to eat real quick. Then I'm gonna take y'all to my ex-school. That looks, you know. Alright y'all, so got my big griddle, jelly. And after this, I'm gonna show y'all my school that I used to attend. It's not there anymore, it actually got closed. I ever like move back to Chicago? Probably not. And it's because more so I like my city that where I grew up at, born and raised. And I don't really like fast pace anymore like that. I like cool vibes, chill, and I feel like my city right now, it fits what I'm looking for. So, but I love coming back to visit, and experiencing the vibe of Chicago. It's unique. Chicago was definitely my second home when I left Post Road. So I always enjoy Chicago when I come here. It's just too fast for me. Too busy. Now that I'm getting a little bit older. So I like more chill vibe now. Alright, y'all, we downtown Chicago. Now that we made it out of the McDonald's, I'm about to show y'all where I used to go to college and study audio production. Chicago is definitely a pretty city. Pretty city though. We about to cross the street. Yo, I saw the inside of those. Hold on. The inside of those, and they're very like older looking. Like they got green carpet. I don't know. Y'all gotta see it for yourselves for real. So the D-Rose event is actually going to be down here. Actually down that way. So we're going to stay in this area until then. Alright, y'all. So y'all see that building right here? This one. This big tall one. That is actually where I attended college. At the Illinois Art Institute. But it's no longer there. It actually closed. So I just wanted to show y'all where I attended college here in Chicago. Yeah. That was the building right here. So I didn't want to really walk all the way over there to show y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Listen, when I first visited Chicago, right, just to visit, before I attended college here, I was really amazed, honestly. And this stuff goes a long way. I hope a lot of y'all leaders inside the education system, especially if you house kids who come from the ghettos and who come from environments where that's all they know, this is probably one of the best things you can add into your school to help kids who come from the ghettos or poverty or troubled backgrounds, who never really experienced life outside of where they came from. When I came here to Chicago, all I knew was Post Road. Literally, that's all I knew. That's all I knew about. I didn't go to amusement parks as a kid. I didn't go to Disney World or anything like that. I was always on Post Road every single day, every single summer, after school, summer breaks, winter breaks, fall breaks. It was Post Road, Post Road, Post Road. But when I came, y'all wanna do the river? Y'all wanna walk on no, we ain't gonna do that. When I came to Chicago, it felt like I was in a movie. When I came to Chicago, like the first time of leaving Post Road, I thought I was inside of a movie. And it was, I experienced the downtown. I experienced the downtown part of it. So I saw people running with their babies in their strollers, walking the dogs. It was like a real life movie. Like, you know how Home Alone is? You know that feeling that Home Alone gives you when he went to New York? You see all those people walking around. It made me feel like I was in something that I never seen before, like a movie. I want to make sure that, hold on y'all, I want to make sure that I have the right address. Okay, so it's going to be over here, but it's sending me to a street. That's crazy, bro. Look at this. I'll let y'all look at Chicago. So that Trump Tower is actually they actually high-rise condos. The top floor looks empty. These are like older looking in the inside of them. I saw them. So I had to zip my coat up because that's how cold it is in here in Chicago. I want to save some of my battery though. I got another battery and I got another SIM card, so if I go out of storage or if my battery die, I can just switch it out. Road sign. What the heck?
Hi guys, welcome to Rose's Flower Shop. Feel free to choose one single rose.
This is crazy. Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo. Alright guys, so welcome back. I just left that event. I'm still downtown Chicago. I'm about to go use the restroom. Then we're gonna go to D-Rose neighborhood where he grew up at in Englewood. I'm gonna give y'all a hood vlog of that, and we're gonna end this video. I feel like this video was very fulfilling. If y'all don't know, Derrick Rose has always been my favorite basketball player since high school. If y'all read my first book, Shoes on the Wire, I put him in my book because he really inspired me. I looked up to D-Rose. Every time somebody asks me who has been my role model growing up, it has been Derrick Rose. And not because of the fame that he got, more so his life story. He was a kid who grew up in the hood too, Englewood. Same issues, same battles that was on 42nd and Post Road, which is my neighborhood. And I look up to D-Rose because he's an introvert. Look. You know what? I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. But we downtown Chicago. I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A, get some food, use the bathroom, and talk to y'all because my mouth is like shaking right now because it's just so cold. So yeah, hold on y'all. Alright guys, so that was probably one of the greatest experiences I had in my life so far. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of people around right now, so I'm kind of like don't want to really like talk. I'll probably wait until I actually get in the car so I can express to y'all, or when I get on the train. But that was amazing, bro. Y'all who know me since high school know this was probably one of the biggest moments in my life, bro. Oh my gosh. I met somebody that I look up to. It's the best feeling ever, bro. But I'm about to eat my food, y'all, and then I'm gonna pick the camera back up and I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit more about the experience. So don't click off this video, man. Make sure y'all like this video. I gotta show me love with this video, literally. Yeah, and I'll see y'all next clip. Don't click off. Yo, what's up, y'all? So y'all know that long walk that I took to get to the CTA because the other one was blocked off? Y'all know the street? So y'all remember this? Dang, I walked past it, that little condo or that apartment right there. Whole time, y'all, I never had to walk that far. There was a CTA station right there. I walked right past it. And literally, I don't know, I walked right past it and ended up walking towards La Casa. But it played out very well because it caused me to walk towards my old college dorm. And I showed y'all where I went to, my college dorm was at. And so that actually played out well. Hey, just gotta thank God how that happened. I walked right past a CTA station, but I ended up showing y'all where I used to live for college. So that worked out well. Right now, I am walking through Chicago neighborhood, Pilsen area, if I'm not mistaken. Going to my car, about to go to D-Rose neighborhood, show y'all that. And then we out of Chicago. I'm heading back to my city, Indianapolis. And man, I'm just so grateful and I'm so thankful. I'm just so happy, bro, to meet somebody that I look up to, bro. He's literally like my big brother, bro. Literally. He's the reason why I play chess. He's actually the reason, the true reason why I actually play chess. I play chess because of him. I never thought I'd get into chess, but chess is very fun. I love chess. I like chess a lot now because I like the way it makes me think. It challenges me. I like to be challenged, especially just the way that my mind is set up. I like to think a certain way. I like when people push me to think deeply. Also, I got so many podcasts coming out that I just recently did, and I'm really happy and grateful for that, and I look forward to that. And I love podcasts, man. I never thought I'm really cold, by the way, but I love podcasts. Podcasts allow y'all to get to know who I am and get to pick my brain a little bit. And I'm really excited I did 3 so far. I got another one Lawrenceville Sunday, but that's in Louisville. Then I got another one, but I'm gonna wait till she actually set the date and she posted so y'all can see. But so far, it's a lot of great things happening in my life for January, Lawrenceville, if everything goes well. You know, if God allows it, you know, if it's of His will, of course it will go well. I'm gonna be talking at schools, you know, my first time talking in front of kids. You know, somebody from the Murray County Juvenile Center reached out to me, asked me to come up there and talk to the kids, you know. So, hey, when God says yes, man, nobody can close the door on you. Always focus on your journey. Don't worry about nobody else's journey, what they got going on. Where my glasses at? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, man, don't worry about what nobody else got going on, what they saying about you or whatever. Because at the end, man, God chosen ones always win. And I'm so grateful, bro. This is just amazing, bro. Hold on. I'm walking to my car. This is truly amazing. I don't know, bro. I came a long way, bro. Okay, my car is still here. Thank you. It scared me a little bit. It scared me because Chicago's car laws is crazy. So yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all when I get to D-Rose neighborhood. Alright, y'all, so as y'all can see where I'm at, Murray Park. It's the park that D-Rose grew up at. The basketball court over here that he hooped at as a kid. He did renovate it. He put his like sign on it a little bit. I'm about to go over here and show y'all, see if it's still on there. It probably faded away a little bit, but he did come here and actually, y'all could probably find it online too, that he did come here and actually like fix up the courts and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I'm just coming in to show y'all the neighborhood that he grew up in. This is Englewood, by the way. When he was growing up, it was probably, so you can't really see it no more. It kind of faded off, but this is probably, this wasn't probably, but when he was growing up, you know, this was probably, well, I keep saying that. It was a very dangerous neighborhood. As y'all read his story, he literally tell y'all that this neighborhood, they used to call this park the murder park or something like that. And he got a pass and stuff like that to come up here and hoop. Nobody didn't bother him because he was the hooper of the neighborhood. This is his neighborhood. I'm trying to find the crib that he grew up at and stuff like that, so y'all can see that. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That police officer threw me off track. So yeah. Sorry, guys. Hold on. So I'm sorry that it's dark. I can't help that. But this is the neighborhood that he grew up in. Paulina, you know, stuff like that. Y'all can see the houses and all that. So y'all really can't see much of the community, but y'all can see a little bit of it, you know, what it looks like. Of course, some of y'all already know what Chicago looks like, but this is the Englewood area where D-Rose grew up at. And I just wanted to, since I went to meet D-Rose, you know, I saw him twice already, but this was my first ever time actually like meeting him, you know. I decided to just come into his neighborhood and show y'all what it looks like. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry, I wish I could have gave y'all more content of his area that he grew up at, but it's kind of dark out here, and I didn't feel like I tried to go into my settings and fix it. I tried to go into my settings and fix the lighting, but it was just too much. So hopefully y'all just enjoyed the earlier content when it was light outside, and hopefully one day, Lord's will, if it's in God's will to do so, it will happen. I could do like a one-on-one. I could do a better hood vlog. I could do some, I don't know y'all, but I think y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this vlog out here in Chicago. I am back on my way back to my city, Indianapolis, Indiana. I am grateful that I met Derrick Rose, man. This experience was a great experience, and let me turn this light on. And I appreciate everybody who tuned in to watch it all the way to the end. I love y'all so much, man. I thank God for this journey and everything that he's doing. And I hope everybody out there truly chases their dream and continues to push in this life, you know, because it is truly amazing, bro. And I am truly grateful, but I'm about to hit the road, y'all. I only got like, 3 hours, of course, because I'm not that far from Chicago. I was going to go to Gary and go to Michael Jackson crib, but since it's kind of dark outside, I'm going to do that later, but Lord's will. So, I'm going to catch y'all boys next vlog.